What's going on, guys? Andrew here. Welcome back to another episode of Embroidery Hub. To commemorate the 75th anniversary of Toys for Tots, Racoma's sister company, Garmeo, will be donating a special order of embroidered polo shirts. So in today's episode, I'm going to embroider 50 polo shirts with a commemorative 75th anniversary left chest logo. Along the way, I'll take you through the entire process of embroidering polos in bulk. I'll show you the materials I use and a few handy tools that I use to make left chest logo embroidery more efficient. However, before we get started, if you like this video or enjoy content like this, be sure to smash that like button or subscribe to our channel so you can stay up to date with our latest videos. Now, with that out of the way, let's get this show on the road. Let's start by first taking a look at the materials we'll be using for today's embroidery. For this project, I'll need 50 blank polo shirts, 50 sheets of 3-ounce cutaway stabilizer, 2 size C hoops, standard 7511 embroidery needles, embroidery thread, a pair of scissors, and a chalk marker. Also, we'll be using the Embroiderer's Helper Placement Guide so that I can ensure proper placement for all of my logos on each polo shirt. For the actual embroidery, I'll be using the MT-1502 Multi-Head Embroidery Machine. This is a dual-head 15-needle commercial embroidery machine with a top embroidery speed of around 1,200 stitches per minute. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten out my garment, and then I'm going to get my Embroiderer's Helper and I'm going to plot it right where I want my logo to get embroidered. Now, for those of you who've never used this before, the Embroiderer's Helper is very easy to use and is a lifesaver when you're trying to determine proper logo placement. I'm going to line up my first button with the groove on the top left corner of my helper. As I do this, I'm going to be careful to make sure that my other buttons line up with the rest of my guide. Then, I'm going to come down here to the first set of grooves, and since I'm embroidering on a large men's polo, I'm going to make an L-shaped mark on my shirt using the side that says large. After that, I'm going to use the straight edge of my guide to mark the vertical and horizontal lines, creating a perfect bullseye for my left chest logo. Now, this is only one method for embroidering left chest logos. We actually have a past episode where we go into greater detail on the 4 best methods you can use when plotting out your left chest logo. I'll be sure to put a link to that video in the card above and the description below. All right, now that I've got one polo marked up, I'm gonna go ahead and do that for the second one. All right, that looks good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get a sheet of stabilizer for each garment, and I'm going to hoop them using my 2 C-size hoops. These look good. Now let's go ahead and take these to the embroidery machine. Now, the great thing about having a multi-head machine like the MT-1502 is that it allows you the freedom to embroider a single design across multiple garments on a single run. So, for example, if you're embroidering shirts for a large corporate event, you can complete the order in a fraction of the time because you can embroider multiple garments at once. However, with that being said, you can only embroider a single design at a time across each head. That's why many embroiderers actually choose to keep their original single head embroidery machine when investing in their first multi-head machine. That way, they can embroider any custom one-off orders they might receive using their single-head machine while reserving their multi-head machine for bulk embroidery. All right, that looks good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and upload my digitized design from my flash drive. All right, once that's done, I'm gonna select my design and start embroidering. Now, while my machine is embroidering my logos, I'm gonna go ahead and start the placement on my next 2 shirts so that I can have a head start. That way, once my machine finishes embroidering, I can just unhoop and rehoop with my next set. Let's go ahead and take them off the machine, unhoop them, and let's take a closer look. Oh yeah, these came out really nice. Look at that. Look at the detail on the small lettering. I can't congratulate myself just yet. I still got 48 more shirts to embroider. Now, while my machine is finishing up the last of my shirts, I just wanted to take a quick minute to tell you a little bit about Garmeo. Garmeo is a first of its kind apparel decorating service which allows users to turn their creative designs into cool custom clothing that anyone will be proud to wear. Those orders are then routed to nearby vendors like you to fulfill, where you would in turn make a percentage of the profit, kind of like a driver in the Uber app. Here's how it works. First, choose the garment. Then, upload the design and choose the placement and size. Finally, review the order and proceed to checkout. From there, the order will be routed to a nearby vendor to fulfill. If you'd like to learn more about Garmeo or to even place an order today, I'll be sure to leave a link to the website in the card above and the description below. That's it. With that, our specialty Toys for Tots bulk order is officially done. It was a labor of love, but it was definitely worth it. I can't wait for the Toys for Tots team to see these. Andy, what's up, bro?
Andrew, what's going on?
What's happening, man? How's everything?
Great, man.
Well, I got some good news for you. The shirts are done.
There ain't no way, man. They look better than I expected.
Ah, you see?
Come on, that's great.
Well, what do you think, man? You want to try one on?
Definitely.
Oh, there you go, bro. Check this out.
Whoa.
Man, look at that. That is
great.
Clean.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's Marine quality right there, bro.
Yes, sir.
Marines, Department of the Navy, but it's okay. No, I'm kidding. But no, hey, man, look.
Andrew, appreciate that.
No, I appreciate. Look, anytime to be able to help out kids, and I'm all for it. So this was a lot of fun. It's a labor of love, but definitely a lot of love went into it. So I really appreciate that you guys gave us the opportunity to work with these, and for the kids, anything, man. So.
Thank you.
If you're looking for more inspiration for your next embroidery project or to get some more advice on embroidery, then be sure to check us out on Facebook and join the more than 33,000 other decorators in our embroidery and custom apparel mastery group, where we share helpful tips every day. If you haven't done so already, also make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok for informative and entertaining content. Also, be sure to follow Garmeo on Facebook and Instagram to stay up to date with our latest information, offers, and our latest projects. And as always, be sure to let us know in the comments if there are any other topics you'd like to see in a future episode of Embroidery Hub. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.